Dragon Quest Treasures.
Wow. Wow, okay. This is the title screen. Welcome everyone to Dragon Quest Treasures. It's not every day we get a new Dragon Quest, is it? Oh boy, I've been looking forward to this one. It's a spin-off. It's starring Erik and Mia from 11. I'm a huge Dragon Quest fan, and I gotta say a big thank you to Square for providing a copy of this game for me to play for you today on release day. It is here. I can't wait to jump in. I did launch the game, and there was a little bit of a cutscene, but now we can just start a new game anyway, so we'll see that very shortly. But yes, hugely excited for this. I don't really know how this is gonna go. I hear that it's a bit of an action RPG, there's monster recruiting, which is really cool. I recently just played the first Dragon Quest Monsters Joker game, which was fantastic. Whether or not that's going to play in any way similarly to this, I don't know. But let's jump in, shall we? That was quite the voiceover. I wish there was some music, though. This is a bit quiet, isn't it? A little bit awkward. Anyway, let's jump in. Autosave data already exists. Yeah, there was a very short little cutscene that we're about to see. Other than that, I have played absolutely nothing of this. But yeah, I just love Dragon Quest so much. This series deserves way more love than it gets over in the West. Obviously, it's huge in Japan. I really hope this is good. Okay, as soon as I find the any button, we can progress. So a very short little cutscene here. And is that Yggdrasil?
Erik, are you awake? Come on, let's sneak out again. I want to find some treasure. We're going to be partying all night. They won't even know we've snuck off. I'll be up on the deck. And don't give the game away, got it? Yeah.
Alrighty, so here we have a much younger Erik and Mia. I have no idea how this fits into the continuity of their story in 11, but I'm just going to take this at face value as its own thing, because obviously it's going to be a very different kind of experience. Right, we can jump. Okay, looks like we've got a bit of a world map here, and yeah, it looks like we live on a ship. Okay, fair enough. It's a map of the world. Erik imagines all the exciting places there are to discover. Alright, looks like there's something up there too. Is that a drawing of Yggdrasil? Can I get up there? Ah, jump on the boxes. Maybe. Oh god. But yeah, I've seen some gameplay of this. I don't really know how it is actually going to play, though. You know what I mean? I've tried to go into this as blind as possible, if you will. Mia's notebook, Tales of Treasure, is written on the cover. Me and Erik snuck out on one of the little boats again tonight. We found a cave, and inside was the prettiest stone I ever saw. It was a nice rock for sure, but I wouldn't call it treasure. I've got a funny feeling that the next time we sneak off this ship, we'll find a proper treasure. The one we've been searching for. Okay, well that seems to be the general premise of the game, isn't it? Treasure hunting. One of Mia's paintings. Oh, she's pinned it up here to cover the peephole. Oh, that's what she was looking through. Also, I love that. Yeah, the bar theme. Love it. So, yeah, I don't know why we live on this boat with a bunch of rowdy sailors who are having the time of their lives. That is a Durgan skull. The Vikings must have brought this back from a raid at some point. Okay. First chest of the game. It's a chest full of Viking treasure. Erik knows better than to try and open it. Aww. Darn it. Instead, he looks forward to the day when he and Mia have treasure of their own. Hopefully that will be very soon, Erik. Hopefully that will be very soon. Okay, so it isn't fully voiced, that's fair enough. Look, if it isn't young Erik, our very own little magpie. How long has it been since we took you and Mia on board? Must be a fair old while already. I can't voice act, I'm so sorry. Also, I'm coming down with a cold, so I'm going to try and play as much of this today as possible before I die. I bet you're glad we did though, eh? A steady job on a Viking longship? You must be the luckiest pair of orphans in the world. Okay, so yeah, maybe this was just before we encountered the gang of Dragon Quest XI.
Hey!
What was that? You're going to find a treasure that'll make you rich enough to get off this ship? Fat chance of that. Tell me, how much treasure have you found so far, eh? Plenty actually. Liar. A runt like you couldn't find treasure on a map marked with a big fat X.
As you can see.
We are tiny compared to them. Anyway, as you can see, we're having a feast in here tonight, and we don't want some scruffy youngling spoiling the mood.
Go back to your room.
I mean, I'm definitely not doing his voice, am I? Go back to your room and get some sleep, because we certainly won't be. No. How the heck do you expect me to sleep with all this going on? Right next door. Mia must have found some other way to get up on the deck. Better try searching for another route. Oh, has she been sneaky? Ah ha ha, okay. I see what you're putting down, game. And again, I don't know if there are things to collect, or... There seems to be quite a few items we can examine. I love that emoji. The drooling, sleeping emoji. It's one of the Vikings magazines. They say they only read them for the articles. Sure, is that... Erik is a bit too young to appreciate such highbrow content. Is that full of puff puffs? Oh yep, that's a bunny girl on the cover. I see. Oh well, actually, it might just be... I think it's one of the barmaids, actually. Yeah, with the green and black stripy top. Yeah, I am a huge Dragon Quest fan. I've played most of them on my channel, if you want to check those out, but I haven't played 3 or 7 yet. Those are the only mainline titles I've not touched. Looks like someone could just about squeeze through if they were crouching. It looks like you could just walk through there anyway, Erik. You're absolutely tiny. You might brush your hair back a little bit. And yeah, I think a lot of people are excited for this in particular because it is Erik, who is a lot of people's favourite Dragon Quest XI character for some reason. He's okay. I don't have an issue with him. He was a great hype man for the main hero. How do I crouch again? Oh, left stick. But I wouldn't say he was my, you know, I think just mostly people thirst over him. But he's a little sprog right now, so won't be any of that going on. And that's when I caught them, a funny little cat and a pig, but with wings. Okay. Thought they were monsters at first, but they were tame enough. Must be rare, and you know what that means. Look at that guy's moustache. That has got some volume to it. Holy crud.
So?
Where are they now? Locked up somewhere safe, I hope? Oh, don't worry about that. Wow, that was a weird voice I did. They're in the cage and hanging from the mast. They're not going anywhere. Yeah. Well, that sounds interesting, doesn't it, Erik? Do you think we should go check that out? I think we should go check that out. Also, is this guy going to see me? Or is he absolutely sozzled and can't... Okay. Ooh, yes, we can read books. The shelves are lined with books. The Vikings like to read them when they're not busy looting and pillaging, which I'm guessing is not very often. Erik can't make head nor tail of them, however. Alright. Yeah, they've got quite the haul here, just in this little corner. They've got some nice looking paintings. And, yeah, I'm guessing...
We Vikings.
When we Vikings return from a successful raid, the firewater flows non-stop for 3 days and 3 nights. But not for younglings like you, of course. Don't let me catch you stealing a sip. Aww. Right. Yeah, I'm guessing that guy's not too bothered about us being over here. And yeah, this is on the Switch, by the way, if anyone didn't know. It's only on the Switch. And, I mean, just, you know, very, very nice cartoony visuals. That's something that Dragon Quest has always done very well. Oh, wow. That is quite the feast. We've got some crustaceans, big old wedge of cheese. This guy's absolutely... No, he's done. He is out. Alright, where the heck is Mia? Out on the deck. This is actually a very similar opening to Dragon Quest Builders 2, isn't it? When did that come out? That was like... Was that 2019? God, it really isn't very often you get a new Dragon Quest game. I'm still waiting on news of the 3 remake. And 12. Oh my god, I can't wait for 12.
Eric.
Oh, hello Mia. Oh, hang on, before I go chat with you, what's this? Oh, this is the raise the anchor. Eric has never been allowed to use it. Well, no, I wouldn't imagine so.
Eric.
You took your time. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show. Just kidding. You know, I can't wait to find a treasure of our own. Those Vikings would never make fun of us again. And maybe tonight's the night. Just imagine the look on their gormless faces if we brought back something really cool. Hold on. No one saw you sneaking up here, did they? I mean, yeah, quite a few of them probably did, but I don't think they were either in a fit state to really care or just didn't care.
Are you serious?
Well, never mind. They've probably forgotten about it already with all that excitement. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't care. The boat's all ready. Maybe we can check out one of those little islands again. Oh... I think that might be the cat with... Oh, I see them in the cage.
Huh?
What was that? Oh yeah, they definitely stick out, don't they? Oink. So we've got a glowing cat and a pig with wings.
Aww.
Those must be the strange creatures I heard the Vikings talking about. Poor little things.
Come on.
We can't just leave them locked up like that. Come on, let's set them free. Like, couldn't they not cage them up, you know, down below? Because it's probably freezing out here, isn't it? We're not going to be able to climb up there, but I bet you could knock down the cage with one of the down with ease. I'm about to get a ranged weapon. We got 10 pebbles. A catapult pellet that inflicts very minor impact damage on a single enemy. Right, so as far as I can tell, this is like an action RPG, not the usual turn-based fare of the mainline series, or even the Monsters spin-offs. Which again, I've only played one of those. Looking forward to trying the others, but yeah, we'll see what this is all about. You can use the catapult to shoot pebbles and pellets. Hold down ZR to pull back the pocket, line up your shot with right stick, and then let go to shoot. When your catapult is drawn, press Y to change which pellet you shoot. There's a perfect pellet for every situation. Alright. Lock onto an enemy and press right or left to switch between targets, right. What's the bet and I mess this up? Oh, you know what? Actually, that's pretty easy. And pellets is Y, which I always forget. Is that the top face button or the left face button? That's the left one. Not that we have any other pellets to choose from anyway, so pebbles away. Maybe we need to fire a few. Ah, 3's the magic number. Ooh, that came down with a bit of a crunch, didn't it? Are you two alright? Wow, they're smaller than us. Imagine being cooped up like that, left dangling from the mast. It's just horrible. They really are unusual, though. I've never seen anything like them before. Oh wow, so the pig's got, like, insect wings. The cat's got bat wings. Oh no!
Hey!
Cut that out, haven't you noticed? You're free now! Okay, they don't like each other. Yes, the cat's natural enemy, the pig.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they're not very ordinary. Eric does, in fact, both of us don't seem very impressed.
I get it.
They want us to follow them. Maybe they're going to reward us by showing us where all the good treasure's hidden. Well, there's no harm in dreaming, right? After all, anything's possible.
Let's go.
Those funny creatures won't hang around forever, you know. Yep, I read that weird. Alright. Let's go off on an adventure. Let's do it. All ready to set sail? I sure am.
Let's go.
Hey, you two!
Oh, crap.
What's all this racket? What's going on? Let them out!
Uh-oh! Let's get out of here!
You little! You'll put it gross when they get their hands on you!
That was a close one. Now let the adventure begin. There's treasure out there. I just know there is.
Let the adventure begin. I can't wait.
Let's go.
Oh. Okay. Oh, this is just a loading screen. I was like, why are you telling me how to do the slingshot again? Oh, that pig is so cute. That pig is so cute.
Since when was there an island around here?
I've just realised we've not heard Erik speak yet, have we? Does Erik speak in this at all, or is it just Mia?
Erik.
I wonder. I've only just realised that. Oh, mystical hidden island. Is there anything to find on here, or should we just go chat to Mia? I feel like she's just going to keep yelling at me if we don't. Just having a look around. Also, you know what? Very, very nice water effects. They pass the mage test. I quite like those. Yeah, you know what? This is not a bad looking game at all. Wow. Yeah, no, I like this. Right, let's, What is this place? It's a long way down. Some sort of shrine? Temple? This is so exciting. Can you imagine finding something like this in real life? I bet there's treasure in here. Yeah, and also probably traps. Aww. Yes. I love me some Dragon Quest music. Oh, this feels good. This feels good, right.
Seriously?
A dead end? Seriously? There must be some way to open this door. Yeah, it looks like there's a little, little doggy door here. There doesn't seem to be any way through. There must be some way to open the door, though. Best to have a look around. Now, yeah, are there going to be puzzles in this game? I know there's going to be monster combat, but that's about it, really. And treasure hunting, of course. Ah, pressure pad. Classic.
Look!
Surprised we were heavy enough to even depress that. Don't be sad, pressure pad. Well, that's not going to work, is it? I guess it only works if you're standing in the right place. Well, good job there's two of us, eh, Mia?
I get it!
I know. Erik, you stand on that switch and I'll go see what's on the other side, yeah? Am I going to be able to control both of these? Both of them? Both of these. Like they're objects.
It's my turn.
Aha! Alright, we are controlling Mia. So does that mean Eric's gonna talk now? Probably. I don't know. Perhaps if you crouch. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You don't move very quickly when you're crouched, but that's okay. And, oh yeah, we have the main menu. Let's have a quick look at this. So, we are level 1. It's, oh, nearly a nice amount of HP. Ah, nearly a nice amount. We got a logbook and not much else right now. Monster list, tips and tricks. Yeah, so this is just going to be where all the tutorial stuff is. Fair enough. We've not found any monsters yet. Okay. Looks like that might be another pressure pad there. Is that going to let Eric get in here, I wonder? Ooh, okay, we can swim. We can actually swim. That's cool. Yeah, isn't this a really pretty game? Like, very, very nice art style. I think Pokemon could maybe learn a thing or two about about this. Right, how do I get up here? Do I jump up? Ah! Just as I suspected.
We did it.
Oh, he does talk. Okay, cool.
Look. So. 2 daggers.
2 daggers? I smell treasure. I bet those are worth a fortune. Yeah, they probably are, but they're also probably super cursed or something. The cat and the pig must have known about this place. I wonder what the deal is with them. Well, let's worry about that later. First things first, let's go get those daggers. There's 2 of them, so that makes... so I make that 1 each. Come on, yeah, no, this worked out quite nicely. And it makes sense. Once you've played 11, it makes sense that Erik and Mia would want to go on treasure hunting journeys together as kids. I think it's pretty darn, you know... It's incredibly fitting for their characters. And, let's jump up here. There we go. Nice. So, can I assume at one point we're going to be able to just swap between them at will. But it's not really told me how to do that yet. Meow. I do. I think the pig is so cute. Who's your favorite? The cat or the pig, guys? Let me know. Oh. Maybe we need to pull them both at the same time. Also, this is a little bit Kingdom Hearts, isn't it?
Ow, ow. Didn't expect that. But we got them.
We got them all right. Treasure.
What? What the?
So it's really you. About time too.
It talks!
You can speak?
Of course I can. You two just couldn't understand me before. That's the power of the daggers.
Oh.
Right, I've decided. I'll be taking the girl.
Hey! I thought we agreed no bagsies. Fine, I was going to choose the boy all along anyway.
Whoa there. Who even are you guys?
They're a bit on the young side, aren't they? You really think this is them, the legendary treasure hunters?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
What is this all about?
Are you ready?
Are you steady? Go!
What is that? Hold on, sis!
Oh, don't drop the dagger, you need that. Oh, well, it's gone. Go on, Mia, you know you want to. You know you want to.
You won't get rid of me that easily. Here I come! Ha!
Alright, I'm guessing we're off to a magical world of wonder. Ah, here we go. Intro time. Slime and a Draki! Okay, where have we ended up now? Ooh. Very mystical and... Oh, I can't wait. Right, we better pick up that dagger. There's a lot of sleeping enemies here. Oh my god! That slime's got a bow tie! Oh my god, it's got a bow tie but on its head? That's weird. Oh, a couple of things. I mean, I love Dragon Quest. I love the monster designs. I love the character designs. I love the weapon designs. I just love everything about this blooming series. Oh, we got a cage over here. Oh, is that a shadow monster? Certainly looks like it. Right, let's grab the dagger. The dagger Mia found in the ruins is stuck firmly in the soil. That made one heck of an impact, didn't it? Seems somehow to have travelled through the portal with her. Pull the dagger out of the ground? Yep. Oh, that jingle. Yes! It's the Dragon Dagger, apparently. A curious power seems to swell inside her. Now, where could have Erik gone to? Better get out of here and start looking for him. Yep. See, if you'd only just if you got sucked in at the same time, we wouldn't have this problem, would we, Mia? Right, can I talk with these guys? They seem to be... No, they're fast asleep. Okay. I love slimes. Slimes should be way more iconic than they are. They're just... Oh, you know what I mean? Anyone else feel that way? I do. I think Dragon Quest should be way bigger than it is. I mean, yes, it is absolutely massive in Japan, and rightly so, but like, over here in the West... I hope it continues to grow. Anyway... You gave that a kick, didn't you? It's got a massive padlock on it, Mia. Don't think that's going to work. The gate is firmly padlocked shut, yeah. There must be some way to get it to open. Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Hello? Oh my god, it's adorable. The pink slime appears to be in a spot of bother. Oh. Chest? Treasure? She seems to be looking around agitatedly. It's almost as though she's looking for something. Oh, the slurping noises. Could she have lost something and wants Mia to help find it? I reckon so. Un-OOZE-ual! Un-OOZE-ual! Oh, the cutie slime joins the party. I've never seen a cutie slime before. Were they in some of the other spin-offs? Oh. Oh, it is a treasure map with a big X on it. Amazing, Mia saw where Un-OOZE-ual's lost property is located. It seems she had a vision showing her something that Un-OOZE-ual had seen. Could this have something to do with the dagger? Use the vision Mia just had to find Un-OOZE-ual's lost item. Alright then, I'll give it a go. When you get close to some hidden loot, your monster will have treasure visions that show you where valuables are located. To view treasure visions and cycle between them, hold left trigger and press B. Compare the visions to the surrounding landscape and track down that treasure. Oh, it's like freaking chocographs in Final Fantasy IX. Oh, this is good. Right, let's have a quick gander again, shall we? Alright, so 2 lily pads. 2 lily pads. Well, there's 3 over there. Oh, didn't mean to crouch there. Can I sprint? Or is this as fast as I go? Ah. I think we found it. Okay, so you just need to get in the general vicinity and it pops up. Oh, press and hold, sorry. Also, Un-OOZE-ual's level 1, and I guess in my team now? Hey! First treasure, guys! It's a slime jewel. A sparkling gem of a kind much sought after among slimes. This is one of the prized possession. This is Un-OOZE-ual's. Okay, alright.
Worth a fortune.
It looks like Mia's found Un-OOZE-ual's treasured item. Oh, that noise. Un-OOZE-ual is absolutely delighted. And it looks like she might help Mia get out by way of thanks. Oh, I would very much appreciate that. Head over to the padlock gate with Un-OOZE-ual. Will do. And that's another thing. Just how utterly charming is this? Dragon Quest is so wholesome, so bloomin' just bursting with personality. It's got such a unique identity. I just absolutely love it. 8 was the first one I played, and 8 is still my favourite. But honestly, I've enjoyed every single one I've played. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm guessing the Shadow is gonna fight us, maybe? He looks like a possible first enemy. Oh, wow. Un-OOZE-ual has smashed the gate open. I didn't expect that.
Whoa.
Whoa, this is seriously shady. Admiral Mogsworth is not going to be happy? Who the heck is Admiral Mogsworth? Is that the villain of the game? I'm guessing so. Alright, we made it. Let's go find our lost bro. And yeah, Un-OOZE-ual is, I guess, with us now. Party.
I'm feeling cool.
Oh my god, the voice acting. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And also we have items, which, yeah, we got pebbles. And the slime jewel. Okay. Oh, what do we have here? What is that? Oh, is this the Admiral?
We have come here in search of treasure.
And will not rest until every last bit of it belongs to us. When we are done with this place, not a single shiny scrap will be left unpillaged, not a lick of loot unplundered. And who are we, you ask? Why, the most feared pirates of them all. Silverbone's thunderous plunderers. It's got a nice ring to it.
I am Admiral Mogsworth.
Oh, you're like one of the jail cats. I like your hair. I like in fact, your whole outfit is pretty badass. Wow. I love these intro splash screens. Nice.
Welcome to our crew.
Allow me to humbly welcome you to our crew. Oh, are you actually going to be my boss? I don't know if Mia's going to be up for that. Oh ho, but I'm forgetting that you are only just awoken. I'll warrant you haven't got the foggiest idea what's going on. Well, let me fill you in on some details. We chanced upon you here on the Paternoggin, deep in slumber in the middle of the woods. I've never been one to ignore a damsel in distress, so I ordered my crew to bring you here right away. Now that you're up and about, so you locked me behind that door, basically. Perfectly safe here. Am I, though? I don't know if I trust this guy. Where am I?
Good question.
This here is where my trusty crew and I have set up camp. From here, we scour the Paternoggin. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. For its precious treasures. Now, I should explain, these islands are legendary for being absolutely chock full of treasure. Well, I think that's going to be right up Mia's street. We've traveled a long way, especially the gold, am I right? Anyone play Dragon Quest XI? Mia? Gold? Not planning on leaving before we've got our paws on every last bit of it. What do you do with it, though? What do you do with the treasure?
Like treasure.
What do... I mean, I get, yeah, you're pirates, so treasure and booty and loot is what you want, but what do you actually do with it? Do you sell it for money? And what do you spend this money on? What does a cat captain need with gold? To that end, we, the Thunderous Plunderers, have selected the very spot to pitch camp while we strip the land of its riches. Play your cards right, my girl, and I may even see fit to share a scrap of the spoils with you. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, he's got a whole crew, look at that. Oh, is that a sham hat witch? Oh my god, I love sham hat witches. Mia hasn't got time to think about everything Admiral Mogsworth told her. She needs to find Erik. Yeah. I also wouldn't mind getting into a bit of a scrap. I want to see what the combat's like. Hello? Yahar! Welcome to our humble camp. This is the base for our pillaging upon the Paternoggin. And there's no rest for the wicked, let me tell you, lassie. The island's packed to the gunnels with treasure. Does a dream come true for lifelong looters like ourselves? Okay, have you seen my bro, though? Also, there's something on top of that tent. Oh, we got a campfire as well. Okay. You can rest at a campfire to fully restore your entire party's HP and MP, and it will autosave when we do so. Okay. We'll take a quick break, although we don't need to, because we're full health.
I'm pooped.
But if that, dun dun dun, yes. God, I just love Dragon Quest so freaking much, man. Too much. The puns, the music. Ugh. Finally decided to join us, did you? Well, if there's anything I can help you with, just ask. Right, well that's a lot of... Yeah, have you seen my brother? Lost your brother, have you, lassie? Gar, there's nothing sadder than a family torn apart. I wish I was able to help, I really do. But I ain't seen anyone who looks remotely like he might be your brother around here, I'm afraid. Most likely you'll have to venture further afield. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to ask for now, thanks very much. Okay, for this first video, I will save chatting to all these people for maybe next time, but I just want to kind of get a little bit of progress made. Especially considering, yeah, I'm feeling quite rough, so I'm gonna have to, I'm not gonna be able to play this as much as I want to. Darn, I went to my niece's, nativity play, and I think I picked up a bit of a bug. Heal pellets. Okay, so it's not a medicinal herb? Oh no! I hope there are medicinal herbs in this game. Alright. What? Admiral Mogsworth's newest recruit has woken up? This is seriously shady. We need to sound the alarm. No, just calm down. I'm a friend, maybe. What's wrong with you, Shady? You sound... you just told him a minute ago. Yeah. Oh, do you not have a very good memory? I can relate. Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? Thanks, Shambles. Shambles. Sorry, I know I can be a bit dim sometimes. So we got Shady and Shambles. Admiral Mogsworth's new favourite, it seems. He's not usually so quick to take a shine to someone you know. How you managed to wheedle your way into his affections while you were fast asleep is beyond me. You're up and about now, it seems. I have a sneaking suspicion you're planning to leave the camp, am I right? Yes, I am.
I knew it.
It's written all over your face. What? You've lost your brother? That's dark. I love the writing already. I wish we could help you find him. But we're under strict orders from Admiral Mogsworth to not let you wander off. I've got an idea. I'll be willing to help, if you'd be willing to help us out, perhaps we might reconsider our strict no-leaving-the-camp policy. The other day, Shady buried some treasure around here to stop any... Okay. Alright, looks like we got more to find. Fair enough. Find the treasure, bring it to us, we might consider letting you slip out of the camp. How's she meant to find it, Shambles? We don't even know where it is. It's not really fair to... I think we're about to have a vision. Oh, I see. You think it's impossible. Well, huh. Just you wait. Just you wait. Other pig that isn't as cute as the other pig. I will find it. If you do, we'll let you through. No questions asked. Definitely, for sure. Not a shadow of a doubt. Honest. Love the puns. The wordplay. That's what I live for. Oh. Symbol above Un-OOZE-ual seems to indicate she knows where Shady buried the treasure. Might be wise to keep an eye out for similar symbols in future. Alright. For now, the vision should be able to guide us to the right spot. Let's have a look at the vision then. Ah, okay. Isn't that exactly under where we first talked to the Admiral? I'm pretty sure that is, right? Pretty sure that's over here. Ah, what do you know? God, I'm so good at this. Oh, no, gotta hold it, mage. Probably not very efficient digging with a dagger, is it? Can we not find a spade? Hey, nice. A Restless Heart, an accessory that ensures its wearer never falters in the face of adversity. Can I equip that then?
Oh, looks valuable.
Can I equip that, do you think? I wonder. Party. Mia. Oh, attributes. Spells and abilities. Oh, okay. Looks like we're gonna have some traits, resistances. No status effects. Okay, as far as I can tell, I don't think I can equip that right now, but maybe we'll unlock that soon. Right. Did it in record time. Now let me the heck out of this camp. Well, did you find our treasure? I sure did. You ain't gonna be pleased about it. Oh my, you actually did it. You found our treasure, the Restless Heart.
How?
But how? How did you know where I'd buried it?
I
have to admit, I didn't think you'd manage it, but you've proved me wrong. This is a pleasant surprise. Now, if you'd be so kind, I do believe that Restless Heart belongs to us. Oh, of course. Mia hands the Restless Heart to Shambles.
Hey!
A little bit rough, little bit violent. Our treasure, beautiful, isn't it? Yeah.
Seriously?
Oh, Mia. This has really brightened up my mood. Now we're monsters of our word. You are hereby officially free to explore the big bad world outside. Off you go. Yes. Let me off the leash. Just because I'm feeling generous, you can have a handful of pebbles. And this old map. Here you are. Oh, thank you. A map would definitely be useful, yeah. Okay. Part of Draconia. That's the name of the world, is it? Legendary land that is teeming with treasure. Once belonged to a pair of peculiar pirates. And more pebbles. All sorts of wild monsters out there, so be careful. And don't say we didn't warn you. Let me at 'em. You've got yourself a map. Press minus to open it. Oh, wow. So, is this going to be kind of like an open world Dragon Quest? I mean, not that that's new or anything, because Dragon Quest Builders basically was, but, okay. Alright, looks like we're heading to Gullet Grove? Skylift Platform, Old Gobbet Station, Lickspittle Glade, The Forsaken Station, Tangletongue Falls. I love these names. Alright, let's be off. Let us be off, Un-OOZE-ual. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, it's a little, Oh! Have we found our first actual treasure that we can maybe use or keep?
What's inside?
A zap pellet. Ooh, minor electrical damage. Okay. 8 of them. Nice. Let's get through the cave. Although I bet we could explore more of this. I want to get into a fight before we end this first episode. I want to get into a fight, which I think is about to happen. Oh, it's a Draki. Okay, so not a slime. Usually it's a slime as the first fight. Oh, this battle music. Brilliant. Alright, how's this gonna work? Attack with Y. Okay, we can roll. Okay. Alright, so yeah, it is full on. Whoa, nice moves, Mia. This is full action RPG. Oh, we're not doing very well. I need help, Un-OOZE-ual.
There you are.
My favorite little treasure hunter. I've been searching for you everywhere. Oh, the pig!
What's this?
And what's this? Trying to take on a Draki, are you? That's quite a big ask for someone of your age, you know. Yeah, apparently so.
Oh, no.
But you don't need to do it all by yourself. Now that, not when you've got a monster to help you. Have it fight alongside you, and this battle will start to look a lot more winnable. You may feel a little overwhelmed at first, but try not to worry. Every battle will make both you and your monsters stronger. Okay, she's up for it. Let's see what you and your monster friend have got.
I'm leaving this to you.
Yeah, we were doing like no damage to it. Monsters who have joined your gang will fight of their own accord when engaged in battle. Work together and take your enemies down. Right, so... yeah, Un-OOZE-ual is just doing her thing. Ooh, a bit of crack was that? Ouch. Okay, this is cool. Alright, we won! First battle! Pretty simple, but pretty effective, I'd say. Kind of similar to Ni no Kuni, but more kind of hands-on. Well, in a way. Because we control Mia, but the monsters actually fight on their own. I don't know if we can change their tactics, or...
You did it!
maybe just better monsters will fight better, stronger monsters, or when they level up. That was some fine fighting, but don't stop there. If you want to get stronger, you'll have to take part in plenty more battles. Oh, but there are many... where are my manners? We haven't even been formally introduced.
My name is Porcus.
Porcus. Searching for a certain very special sort of treasure. Mia's sidekick, Porcus. Ah. He's a cute pig.
Now,
I am pleased to see that you are still in possession of the Dragon Dagger. Those daggers are extremely powerful, and will allow you to do all sorts of extraordinary things.
for instance,
You'll be able to see visions of treasure. Yep, I already know that. That's not all. By expending some of your magical power, you'll be able to heal yourself. Not bad, eh? Ooh. What's more, when the power of the two daggers is combined, well, wondrous things can happen. Speaking of, yeah, we need to find Erik. What happened to the blue-haired boy who pulled the other one? Yeah, he's, somewhere else.
Listen.
what?
You got separated? And he's your brother, you say? Well, that's not good at all. But don't worry too much. He should have a new feline friend to keep him company. Ah, yes.
Still,
We shouldn't leave them to their own devices for too long. Let's see if we can't track them down. Sounds like a plan. Alright. So... I think, everyone, I mean, can I save from this menu, or... Oh, I can retreat.
Are you
Does that
paying
just go back to... Oh, you'll lose any treasure you've found. Well, I haven't found any treasure, have I? So I can just zoom back to the campsite. Let's give this a try. which is basically like a zoom, isn't it, or an evac. Okay, also, I bet I could have, yeah, I could have shot the Draki with my catapult too. Right, we're back at camp, and this is where I'm going to save, and yeah, end this first episode. Thank you very much for watching this, everyone. I hope to do a full playthrough of this. Like I've said, I'm not feeling the best right now, unfortunately. Really bad timing. So I'll try and get out episodes as often as I can, as soon as I can. But already, this is utterly charming. This is right up my street. I really cannot wait to play more. I am so grateful to Square for sending me this. So I can play it on release day, and I'm gonna go get this video edited. So, thanks everyone. I will see you next time for more treasure hunting, monster battling shenanigans, and see if we can find Erik. Take care everyone from me and Un-OOZE-ual. We'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.